Good morning, America. Good morning, YouTube. My name is Danny. I'm a 46-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's a free-for-all show. You're allowed to ask me any questions you want. Hit like, please. Hit subscribe, please. And, tell your friends about me if you're enjoying this. This is an 18 or older show, so, I've been told to have, say that every time. So, if you're under 18, this is not for you. Actually, I truly believe some of this could help you, but the law says adult stuff is adult stuff, so we stay that way. So if you're under 18, this ain't your show. I might come off today as kind of, I know some people are going to say he's a racist, which is stupid, because if you actually know me, I got friends of all colors. I got a Laotian cousin that I love more than probably a lot of people. I got a couple of really good black friends. I even got a couple of gay friends, Mexican friends, cousins of Hispanics. I'm not prejudiced. So what I'm doing today is I'm just going to give you a little bit of what I've been seeing on the news, and then you can make your own conclusion. As per the Washington Post, birds are racist. They're linked somehow to white supremacy. So the birds in the trees that are chirping right now are racist. You need to know that if you're not white, because they never poop on our cars. That must be why. Of course, I'm being very sarcastic. Washington Post just put out this article, birds are racist, and it's linked to white supremacy. That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. Then it gets worse. As per ABC Eyewitness News, there are fewer trees in poor neighborhoods to combat climate change. They don't want to put, we're making less trees in their neighborhoods so they can't battle climate change. Get out of here. I had something to say about it, but I ain't even gonna dignify it. It's an adult show. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Miss me with all that shit. Oppression. I've mentioned this many times. I come from Scottish-Irish descent. We were one of the first people here. One of the first people of my family got here in 1605, and we were not welcome. Okay? Look it up. It's called indentured servant. I've mentioned it before. There were literally signs saying, do not hire Irish. Irish people changing their names to not come off as Irish. My last name is actually a different last name, but I use the last name. It's on my birth certificate. I don't, oh God. Plant some trees in. As per NBC News, more black car accidents when we were driving less. They had more car accidents when we were on quarantine and driving less. And experts say this is not new. It's not new that I'll say they drive when everybody else is quarantined. That's what they're saying, okay? It's not what I'm saying. But experts say that this is not new. I asked them, why mention it? Why mention it? If it's not new, then that means we already all know. And if you think I'm agreeing with any of this, I don't, okay? That this is liberal media. And I mentioned before, I might come off as a conservative, but I'm actually a libertarian, okay? And like Reagan, I've said this before too. I believe in more personal, accountability and yourself, trusting your own judgments and less, the government. What we got here right now is we got the government on the top and the people on the bottom. Now, when I went to school, the government ran with the people were at the top and the government worked for us. It's not like that anymore, and you know it. We're slowly losing America, and I don't even know if I should say slowly. I think we're losing America. I hear talk about, another flag, for them, whoever them are. We don't need no other damn flag. If you don't like this flag, get the fuck out. This is America. It's the United States of America. If you don't like it, that's fine. You got the constitutional right to literally wipe your ass with the very Constitution that gives you that freedom to do that. And that's how you honor it, okay? Again, like I said, more car accidents. Statistical, I guess they go through AAA or the DMV or something. But the part that got me was where it did say, experts say this is not new. My question is, then why mention it? Sounds like you're stirring the pot a little bit there. As per NBC News, blacks are more likely to die of COVID, and quarantine made it worse. I don't know. I don't know. Form your own opinion and leave a comment, please, and I'll discuss this further if we need to. That's about all my beef on that. And then I hear on the news, as per Twitter, I don't really know who posted it, but it was definitely a corporate post, calling your baby sons or daughters boys or girls is wrong because they haven't decided what gender they want to be. Are you fucking kidding me? I have a baby boy. The baby boy has a penis. I say, look at my baby boy. They say, that's not right. He's not old enough to decide what sex he wants to be. I'm not lying. I'm not making this shit up. Look it up, okay? It's real. It's happening. Like Phil Robertson from Duck Dynasty says, manhood is slipping. And I'm going to say this right now. We need some Jesus. Look at my shirt. Jesus is my homeboy. You know what I mean? I profess my love for the Christ Jesus all the time. He's the reason I made it through my prison term. He's the reason I'm sober today. He's the reason I have nice things. It ain't me. This is all on loan from God. That's how I feel. But calling your baby by a sex that is obvious and then saying that that's wrong because they haven't decided. 2 of them. 3 of them. I mean, and then the last thing I'm going to touch on is, the check. Not the last thing, but, the check is racist. The stimulus check is racist. How? Please tell me how. How is it racist? How is a check racist? Unless it has actually a picture of a freaking Klan member on there with burning a damn cross, which I don't agree with at all. I think the Klan are full of dumb, ignorant fucking rednecks. And I can say that because I'm half redneck, so whatever. I don't know even where they're coming from with this. Now, I want to say this before I go. Lastly, and this has been an ongoing thing since my conscious memory began. I'm tired of hearing about people saying Mexicans are coming over here and stealing our jobs, and they don't pay taxes, and they this and that. Let me tell you something. Speaking only of the ones that actually come here to work, they do pay taxes. Now, maybe the farmer pays them in cash, and that's where you're tripping. Like, they don't pay their taxes. Maybe not federal, IRS shit, okay? But I guarantee you, every time they buy a Snicker bar or fill up their truck or go buy some food or something, they're paying city and state tax. And that's what we really, need to worry about, is our own city and state tax. The IRS, I have never made enough money in my life to even worry about half the shit they throw out. And, and again, they do pay taxes. They pay the taxes that actually count. Okay? I'm sure there's some fully legit ones, and welcome. Welcome to America. If you came the right way and you became an American, welcome to America. I got no problem with that. You can be my neighbor, It's just, it is what it is. And you also got to remember this when they talk about, they're here taking away jobs from Americans, and they're, what? Were you planning on picking peaches? Or were you planning on rolling grape trays or getting in the cotton field or the tomato field out here? Was that your job lined up to work, to drive a silage truck? No. They do work that we wouldn't even dream of doing. No, I'm not getting involved with a septic tank. I'm not getting involved with electricity. I'm not going to get involved with... They jump right on it, man, and they know what they're doing. And if they become real Americans, more power to them, They're overcoming. Just like my Irish side had to overcome. And this group still will not overcome. Been 400 years, they still have not overcome. And they got places where they got a black mayor, a black police chief, mostly black police force, in Chicago, I'm thinking, or Chicago or Detroit, one of those two. Anyway, in that city, they were protesting. Protesting what? All the people in power were of color. So your protest is whack. You just want an excuse to bust in a liquor store or a big TV store and loot the place. You know what? Loot. Go ahead. Burn your own neighborhoods down. Shit. So you guys are really good at that. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm praying for you, America. I'm praying hard. God bless, everything around here. God bless you. Take care, be safe. Please tune into my next show, and, hit like and hit subscribe and leave me a comment. I'm easy to talk to. So with that being said, America, God bless you. God bless the people. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you.